the sleepy clouds' gentle ride. High above the rolling green hills, the winding rivers, and the vast blue oceans, where the sky stretched endlessly in every direction, there floated a small fluffy cloud named Nimba. Unlike the big, powerful storm clouds that rumbled with thunder and flashed with lightning, or the wispy, playful clouds that raced across the sky with the wind, Nimba was a quiet and gentle cloud. More than anything, Nimba loved to drift slowly, watching the world below change from morning to night. Every day, Nimba would float lazily across the sky, observing the wonders of the world below. The golden fields swayed with the wind as farmers worked beneath the warm sun. In the deep green forests, deer stepped carefully through the trees while birds flitted from branch to branch, singing cheerful songs. Along the winding rivers, little boats drifted on the shimmering water, carrying travelers from one village to another. Nimba loved to imagine the lives of the people below. Were they happy? Were they tired? Were they excited about tomorrow? Nimba didn't know, but it was fun to wonder. Sometimes Nimba would stretch into different shapes, hoping that someone down below might look up and see a cloud shaped like a bunny, a castle, or a giant fluffy dragon. But of all the times of day, Nimba's favorite was the evening. As the golden sun dipped lower in the sky, its light turned soft and warm, painting the clouds in shades of pink, orange, and purple. The air grew cooler, and the world below began to slow down. Birds returned to their nests, and children who had been playing outside all day ran home, their laughter fading into the distance. Tiny lights flickered on in homes one by one like stars appearing in the sky. One evening, as the sun melted into the horizon and the first stars began to twinkle, Nimba let out a soft, fluffy yawn. Tonight feels like the perfect night for a peaceful ride, the little cloud thought. Just then a cool, gentle breeze arrived, swirling around Nimba like a comforting hug. "Would you like me to carry you across the night sky?" the breeze whispered. "Oh yes, please," Nimba murmured sleepily. With the breeze's help, Nimba began to glide effortlessly through the sky. Below, the world was settling into night. The rolling hills darkened into deep blue silhouettes, and the forests whispered as the wind rustled through their leaves. The rivers shimmered under the moonlight, their gentle waters humming a quiet lullaby. As Nimba floated past the treetops, the crickets below chirped their sleepy song. Fireflies danced in the meadows, their golden lights flickering like tiny stars. In a far-off village, warm lights still glowed in the windows of cozy houses, where families were gathered around the table, sharing quiet conversations and warm meals. Nimba drifted over one particular house where a small child lay in bed, gazing up at the sky through their window. The child had a soft blanket pulled up to their chin and a tiny stuffed rabbit tucked under one arm. They watched as Nimba passed by, a soft, fluffy cloud glowing faintly in the moonlight. "I wonder if that cloud is sleepy too," the child thought with a smile. Nimba, too, looked down at the little child and thought, "I wonder what they are dreaming about." The stars above twinkled softly, whispering their silent lullabies, and the wind slowed to a gentle whisper, wrapping Nimba in its peaceful embrace. Higher and higher the little cloud floated, until the world below seemed like a dream. Drifting past the moon, Nimba let out another yawn. "The night is so quiet," Nimba thought. "So calm, so peaceful." The moon, glowing softly in the dark sky, smiled down at the sleepy little cloud. "Rest now, dear cloud," the moon whispered kindly. "Let the night carry you into dreams." And so Nimba closed its eyes, feeling warm and safe. The sleepy cloud let go of all worries, melting softly into the quiet night sky. Down below, the child yawned too, their eyes growing heavier. Their breathing slowed, their tiny fingers relaxed, and soon they drifted into a peaceful sleep, dreaming of a little cloud riding the wind through the starlit sky. The world was quiet. The stars shimmered. The night held everything in its gentle embrace. And somewhere high above, Nimba continued to drift, wrapped in the peaceful hush of the sleeping world, dreaming of soft breezes and silver moonlight. Good night, little dreamer. Sleep well.